Ladies and gentlemen, I just woke up and I'm exhausted and I'm groggy, but here we go. We're talking about a lot of stuff today. Right now, we're talking about National Hurricane Centers saying Hurricane Sally is likely to produce extreme life-threatening flash flooding through Wednesday, along with just inland of the central Gulf Coast from the western Florida Panhandle to far southeastern Mississippi. Expect 10 to 20 inches of rain and isolated 30-plus inches of rain, historic flooding possible. And 30 inches of rain is the number that I've been going with for a while. It's kind of like a Harvey 2. The good news is the pressure continues to drop, but so do the wind speeds. So right now it is a Category 1 hurricane. But wind speeds were never the major danger. The major danger is about 20 to 30 inches of rain. So we're talking about major flooding happening as Sally moves very, very slowly and is not expected to pick up her pace until later tonight. Last year, I tried to figure out ahead of time, and I spent like a whole year telling people that on September 23rd, a major hurricane would hit New York, New Jersey, New England, and I was wrong. But it looks like this year, a major hurricane may hit New Jersey, New York, New England on the 23rd. And if it did, it would be Teddy. And so if I was a year off, then we definitely have to watch out for Crystal River, Florida on October 11th. We will track this, but Teddy continues a very disturbing trend that would make landfall if the south and west trend of it continues. And Puerto Rico, you got to watch out too, but that's like 8 days away. So the Euro has Teddy hitting Nova Scotia, whereas the Icon has it hitting New England. So definitely we're going to have to keep an eye on Teddy. Man, this is going to be a long week. Yeah, it looks like Hurricane Sally is moving very slowly north-northeast, now putting Alabama and the Florida Panhandle at risk for getting the northern eye wall of the storm. But widespread impacts will continue also in Mississippi and parts of Louisiana. Rain, that's what he's talking about. I mean, look at how big the rain band is, dude, and that thing is just churning and burning. Josh Morgerman is probably just going to stay where he is, which is in Mississippi, I think. On radar, I seems to be doing trochoidal wobbles, which make it hard to get clean read on direction of motion. Heavy rain and windy right now. Hey, you know that one yellow X that I said has been sitting there forever and I had a really bad feeling about? Well, Dada Boo is pointing out that the Euro is saying it will develop into almost a hurricane in about 5 to 7 days. And so that's not Teddy. So right now we're technically tracking 3 Sally, this thing, Teddy, that may make landfall. So, man, it's going to be the rest of September. Oh, Betty, baby, Sally, whatever. I tried to make a joke in yesterday's video. Somebody got upset. I was like, look, man, I try to warn people all year long, and I've been doing it about the plague, I've been doing it about hurricanes, doing it about everything, earthquakes, volcanoes. It's been freaking doomy, man, all year long. What was my point? I don't even know. This is Teddy? Yeah, Teddy is shifting south and west. So there's a chance this could be the one that I predicted last year. So or you can go somewhere else. We definitely need to be watching Teddy, though. Oh, man. Cyclone appears waning a little in appearance, yet likely steady state for now. It does not appear eager to do much else. 19L takes its jog forward. Mobile Bay is a minimal hurricane, but is a maximum flood threat. 30 inches of rain is a lot to handle, or 20, or even 10 at times. But 80-mile-per-hour sustained winds can knock your dork into the dirt if your dork isn't tied down. Although, I don't even know what a dork is. Beth Carpenter, not Sally, maintains Category 1 hurricane strength with 80-mile-per-hour winds this afternoon. Landfall expected early Tuesday morning. That's tomorrow. Damaging winds and flooding will be widespread. And so, yeah, this thing is just looping. So you're going to get anywhere from 15 to 20 more hours of this, where it just hangs out and drops a bunch of rain from Biloxi all the way to Perry, Florida. So this is going to be a major flooding threat. And so, these projections still have over 20, anywhere from 10 to 15, 20 inches of rain here. And it's going to be a slow mover as it goes out the coast. And then we got more to watch. But yeah, the September 10th through October 11th period is going to be probably the wildest and most dangerous period. So this is totally 48 hours of precipitation. And if you'll notice, 48 hours from now, it's just entering, or it's just getting into Georgia and then South Carolina. So yeah, this is going to be a major flooding event. This is going to be 48 hours of a lot of rain. Anybody else hearing the lyrics think you better slow that Mustang down, Mustang Sally? When thinking about this slow-crawling hurricane, been in my head for days. I think we better speed this Mustang up. That's a good idea. Now I keep hearing, oh, baby, you got what I need. Those are the lyrics I woke up to in my head. Thanks for asking, though. Hey, we're getting some solar filament action. So when the sun acts weird, earth weather acts weird, and people kind of lose their minds, dude. So yeah, Sally is definitely a dangerous threat, and then Teddy might be a potential dangerous threat, and then this unnamed thing in the Gulf that I've been mentioning creeps me out. Maybe a potential threat in 7 to 10 days. Latest Euro hires it spinning up as a tropical wave. Some ensemble model sport here. Still a ways out, so, that could be 3 possible landfalling hurricanes in the next 14 days. Well, y'all wanted a civil war, and you got it. It's between the hurricanes and the wildfires. Who will win? Definitely not the people. Doesn't seem like anyways. Teddy, a threat. Teddy is starting to take off with 2 new convective towers signaling a developing eye wall, likely to be a hurricane tonight and currently forecast to become the Atlantic's second major hurricane of the year. Worth watching if it continues to trend southwest of model guidance. Yeah, I'm watching. That's what I do all the time. It's like all I ever do. Oh, man, all work and no fun makes us all crazy. Yeah, dude, staggering rainfall, says Mark Elliott. Rain from Sally is staggering, not counting what already fell. Expect at least 136 trillion gallons. That fills 20 Olympic pools, 49,000 Empire State Buildings. Why would you want to fill an Empire State Building with water, though? 82 million Washington monuments, 1.4 million Capitol domes, 56.8 tons. Oh, yeah, so there are earthquake dangers because water is heavier than air. I don't know if you knew that. You do now. Thanks, Mark. Spekeen, JKP. Weather, unrelated, I miss Katya. Whatever. Extra polated pressure in Sally's centers down in 976. So pressure-wise, she's a Category 2 hurricane. Wind-wise, she's Category 1. But, rain has always been the biggest threat. All right, so I'm going to wake up more and then do all my data crunching, and then I'll probably be back in an hour or 2 or 3, hopefully. And we'll keep you guys posted. Yeah, we got 3 danger zones to watch. So everybody stay cool or don't. Do whatever you do, dude. It's going to be a weird Christmas. Okay, God bless everyone. I'll talk to y'all soon. Astro Fight Club, I love you. Peace out.